Being a mom is hard. Yeah, it is. You're probably looking at this like, okay, tell me something I don't know. Now, being a bonus mom, aka stepmom, is a whole other beast. Here I am to talk to you about some of the things that you must have or be to be a bonus mom, aka a stepmom. Number one criteria, you have to be a believer or follower of Jesus Christ. Why? Because going into being a bonus mom or stepmom and you have no moral compass, no God, you might as well bring in the divorce papers with you. Yep, I said it. Bring the divorce papers with you. Go get the divorce papers at the courthouse after you're married and bring them with you and have them stashed up in your nightstand. Yep, because be having grace in one hand and the divorce papers in another. Why I say that? Because you need God. You need God in order to be a bonus mom, aka stepmom. I don't even like to call it stepmom. Honestly, I call it bonus mom. So just for the sake of the video, let's just take off stepmom. Bonus mom is step parent, stepmom, okay, period. Just had to get that out. But being a bonus mom takes having a moral compass. It takes having God. If you do not have God to check you, to humble you, to keep you in a place of servanthood, you will not win in this journey. You will check out quicker than going through a checkout line, because you need that. You need the humility that comes from only serving God. You need to walk in the fruits of the Spirit, in love, in joy, in peace, in patience, kindness, in goodness, in gentleness, and self-control, to be able to, it's already hard being a mom to the kids that we birth, yet alone being a mom to children that you didn't birth, that come with their own agenda, that come with their own mental things that they're dealing with, their own hurt, with their own challenges. You need a certain level of grace to be able to be a bonus mom. If not, it will be very hard. And like I said, you will have the divorce papers in your other hand very quickly to check out. And you will also be very frustrated. You will be mean. And a lot of other things that come with not having a moral compass to check you. When you want to be rude, when you don't want to engage, when a child is looking at you side-eyed and you're like, you have to put up with that in your own home. So number one thing you need is God. Okay. Number two, you need to walk in the fruits of the Spirit, which is the same thing as having God. You need to really memorize, learn that, embrace that. The fruits of the Spirit, I will list them below. And it's basically walking in love, joy, and peace, and patience, and kindness, and goodness, and gentleness, and faithfulness, and self-control. You need all of those things to be able, you need to model that first. Model that. And you need to train people how to treat you. You have to have a standard in the home where your children, your own children, and your bonus children see that. Now, this is a standard that I walk in. This is a standard. We women are the thermometer in the home. We women set the tone for how the home is going to be. Literally, show me a family, and by the way that they are, I already know whether the thermometer is off in the home. The thermometer is a woman. The thermometer can either make or break the household. That's why I talk about us women and really being in a place of surrendering and having a moral compass, someone that can actually check you. And that person can only be God. No one can change you and check you like God can check you. You need to adjust to changes in seasons and changes in children growing up and changes in that are just unexpected. Changes that you really didn't account for. You'll get thrown curveballs at you left and right as you are in this relationship, and you'll kind of have a middle ground based on your relationship with God. Your growth in God is how you'll be able to see whether or not you'll see positive changes in a good way. I want to say roughly around 5 years. Yeah, you heard that right. 5 years. You'll see it where it'll be kind of a level ground, where you'll get to know the children, where they'll get to know you, where you'll really have a standard and you guys will be able to live by that. So it'll definitely take time and lots of patience, but God would not have put you there if it wasn't meant for a higher purpose. You're there on purpose for a purpose. Never forget that. See you guys on the next one. Bye.